Hey guys, hope you're having a nice day, and let's go ahead and play Jaina at the Brexis holdout. Okay then, Jaina on Brexis is actually quite nice because she is able to deal with the Zerg waves relatively easily, and yeah, that will be nice. Like Blizzard together with Cone of Cold, you do a lot of AoE damage. I might even go for like extra range on for my Blizzard, but I don't think you really need it. Because like it's level 13 and 16 level talents, and you would need to defend 2 waves prior to that usually. So like committing to that is kind of too late. Like by that point you are already either getting your keeps pushed in or something like that. So we are not going to do that. So Jaina is very mana hungry. And in order to deal with that, we would need to make like certain decisions here. But usually you just pick up at least 1 talent that restores mana in some capacity, right? But we will see. Oh my gosh! Well, good job, Gavesh played that really well. Like he kind of split his combo in a way that nobody really does. Usually people just open up with the Groundbreaker and then use the throw, and Gavesh didn't really need to do that. So that was a bit weird to kind of deal with, I want to say. Oh my god, if only I had some... Wow, we don't have any split pushing going. We are losing this lane so hard. That kind of sucks. But should get better. Especially as well. Okay, just give me a second here. I'm fighting. I'm busy fighting. So yeah, you... Oh my god, can we please not die like that anymore? Wouldn't that be great? Oh well. That was such a dumb fight. Yeah. So kind of what you want to be doing as Jaina is not really using your abilities for no reason, because you are very mana hungry, so you want to be making sure that every time you cast something, you would get a lot of value from it, right? And usually the way you want to be doing it, always save up your Cone of Cold for a kill. Like Cone of Cold should be always like your team fighting tool. Then you use your Blizzard. I actually missed it. You use your Blizzard on waves, and that's all you need to do. Like Blizzard is enough to clear a wave, so you don't really need to do anything else about that. I'm gonna pick up Frost Shards, I think. Yeah. Oh, I missed my Frostbolt. That would have been a dead garage if I didn't screw everything up. Oh well. Well, this sucks. We are getting just completely outplayed by everything. Tyrande isn't really able to get much value, and Testars just breaks us with his AoE damage, and we can't do anything about it. Like we don't have a healer to heal up, so we are just kind of slowly losing. Almost like I thought I dodged that. I really thought I dodged that. I should have stopped. Usually, in order to dodge Groundbreaker, instead of moving, you should try pressing your S key in order to like trigger a full stop on your character. That way, Garrosh should always try to kind of predict your movement and like land his Groundbreaker in front of you, like that, when you're running. So by pressing the S key, you kind of stop in the middle of his skill shot, and you don't get pushed in. It's kind of what you need to be doing there. This sucks. This really sucks. Dealing with Gul'dan without a healer is really difficult, because Gul'dan does AoE damage and he heals himself, right? And if you don't have a healer on your side, there is nothing you can kind of do about it, you know? But at least we got a kill there, so that's nice. Fountain is dead, and that's... Everything is kind of not going our way whatsoever here. God damn it. Okay, I will save up my Blizzard in order to do as much damage to this wave as possible. I will try to aim for the Hydralisks. Okay, I mean, I don't know. I did whatever I could. This sucks. Yeah, it's gonna be really hard to defend. But the good part is that Jaina is really good versus Garrosh. Your consistent slows really hurt his like engage potential and just his mobility in general, because he doesn't have any. So you are able to almost like kite him for the most part, which is really nice. And then also at certain levels you will pick up the whole armor reduction, right? At level 16 we're gonna pick up the armor reduction, which would deny Garrosh half of his trait at minimum, so that would also help us with killing him much easier. But we are so behind right now. We really need to stabilize this game as fast as possible, and I'm not sure how to do that. In fact, maybe I should have went for Frost Armor versus Cassia and Sonya. That might have saved my life a couple of times, but I decided to go for Frost Shards. That way we are able to hit 2 people at once with our Frost Bolts, and that can help us a lot, hopefully, but we will see how it goes. Murky is not doing anything, I feel like he isn't really able to do anything in this game, which is really sad. Yeah, they just like, oh man, I don't know. It's gonna be a really hard game to win. They are level 10. Gave them a camp. Oh well, okay. I've tried to record a Jaina video for a couple of hours right now, so that's fun. Obviously. Yep. Usually that's what happens for the most part. And I honestly have no idea what I'm supposed to do. I'm really trying. And Jaina is really fun to play and like a really nice hero, and in good hands she just can absolutely destroy whole teams of enemies, but I feel like I'm just not able to survive. Like, yeah, well, there we go. At least something happened. I will go Elemental. You know what? I will go Elemental. We're gonna have some fun here. With the Water Elemental. Oh yeah. Okay, let's tell the Elemental to go that way. Usually you go Ring of Frost because it's so damn good. Like the root and the damage is absolutely insane because of your Frostbite trait, because it improves it amplifies the damage, right? And Ring of Frost does a ton of damage by default, so amplifies it by 15%, and you have an extremely powerful ability. You know what? If I aimed it there, I had no idea the Tessadar would like re-engage from that way, but if I just randomly used my Frostbolt in that direction, that would have been a dead Tessadar, and I feel sad that that didn't happen. Oh, Murky, don't heal her. Damn, this sucks. I don't know why I went that way. There was no reason to do that. I thought that maybe we would catch somebody off guard and quickly kill them, and instead there was a Garrosh and bad things happened. And now Tyrande is dead. You know what I wish would happen is that you would get your Frost Shards. I wish that your Frost Shards would actually be able to get the double value from them, you know? When hitting 2 people with your Frostbolt, you would get double cooldown reduction on your Ice Lances. As far as I know, you don't, and I wish that was just like a thing, I guess. Wow, that was good, Garrosh. That Garrosh is always it's the best kind of Garrosh, you know? So maybe we still have a fighting chance in this game, but it's rough. So far, it's been really, really rough. We definitely need some levels. Oh, 16 would be nice. Versus level 12 for the enemy team. That would be really, really great. Oh, he just used his dimensional shift. Damn, if we caught him earlier, that would have been such a nice. Don't group up for sleep.
Zergham's opened. The larger attack wave is heading towards your enemy.
Okay, let's split so that thing won't kill us.
Let's get going.
What was that, Tessadar? What have you done? What have you done, friend? You can micro your elemental, it's kind of funny. Level 30, I honestly, I should go Ice Barrier, because I need survivability, right? Like, I died so damn fast. But I'm really tempted to go for Icy Veins, that way we can kill Garrosh faster, and we are like the prime hero to deal with him at the same time, right? We can kill Cassia faster and Garrosh faster, so doing that would be nice. Did I seriously not? I thought I would kill her. Also, I don't know why we are pushing top when we had. I guess we needed to defend, but like we had an advantage and we were fighting really hard for it, and we had to use it instead of passively. We need to be aggressive. Like every time we get a win, we need to make it count. As my thought process was that we would just all push with the wave and we would just kill them when they tried to fight us. And I was alone in that thought process, so that's fun. I hate when that happens. I really hate when that happens. That is so annoying. Should be able to kill. I didn't have my. I should have picked Northern Exposure. If I did that, I would have killed Garrosh there. That would have been a guaranteed kill on Garrosh if I had my Northern. I was too busy running away to notice that we were level 16. My bad. Also, I didn't kill Cassia when she was running away. I could have done that. I misaimed it a little bit. I didn't expect her to kind of turn the corner here, so I aimed like this way, and it missed her. That could have been a dead Cassia, and that would have been much better for us. Okay, but now that we have Northern Exposure, we should be able to deal with Garrosh much easier. I will probably even go for Wintermute. I don't usually do that, I just go Ice Block, and probably that's what I should do this game, but I really... What do you mean throw? We were never ahead. You can't throw a game that you are losing, you know? Oh well. What do I do? Oh, we are top damage. That's not good. I guess we are the only damage dealer. But like as Jaina, you don't really have the ways to do consistent damage, right? So you should never be like at the top of the charts, so to say. Because that's what you are good at, not at dealing like consistent damage spread out throughout the fight, right? Damn. Oh wow, she actually becomes unstoppable. She actually dispels all the slows from her when she jumps. I had no idea. No idea about that. Let's capture the camp, because Jaina is actually kind of decent at capturing camps, especially siege ones, because there are only two things, like only two mercenaries there, right? So if you have your frost shards and if you are running the Icelands build, you can like quickly kill them and give yourselves a lot of shields, and that's obviously fun. Oh, we want to fight this. Oh, my elemental died.
Let's get going.
Why?
For the Kirin Tor.
Can I even chase that? I mean, I guess I can, but I'm not sure that I... Thank you, Tyrande. I mean, that was my fault. But Tyrande could have just... Why didn't... Okay. If she didn't engage Cassius there, I would have escaped the bounce, so maybe I would have survived. Like, because the lightning would bounce to me, then to Cassia, then it would try to bounce to me, but I would be running, so it wouldn't really hit me. That was kind of what I was hoping for. She should... I don't think she can stall the wave. Damn, this sucks. It sucks that I'm dead right now, and I'm one of the heroes that should be here, should be present for this, to kill this. But with Zul, it shouldn't be too difficult to clear it. It's a weird game.
Like this.
That was a weird play. But I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take every single stupid play enemies throw at us, because we kind of need them. We kind of need all of them. So this is kind of fun. Let's try not to front line. Okay, if we like hard engage. Good stun. I don't think I can follow up on that though. Some sort of slow would be... Tessera, so good at disengaging. Tyrande does she have? Yeah, she has slow. Damn! The burst from Jaina though. It's so amazing. I will use my elemental there so that the thing survives. The hero. I don't know why she ran that way. Oh, whatever. I specifically used, like, I tried to save the Tyrande. Like, I used my elemental so that every single turret would start focusing the non-heroic target, right? Non-hero target, but Jaina had other plans. What is this Sonya doing all the time? I seriously do not understand. What is... Okay, we can do it. Actually, we can't, because our Joanna is a bit too dead. And I can do good consistent damage versus bosses because of my build, but it's not like... It's not really that good, you know? Damn, this was kind of scary. Nice.
That's enough of that.
I guess let's continue capturing mercenaries. That seems nice. Seems like a good idea. Thank you, Tyrande. That was very helpful. I guess we need to capture pose. Let's actually do this. Can I do this? Guess no. Okay, not too bad. I'll go back because I need mana. But like usually when you have frost armor, that's when you can do like 4 mercenary camps that have 4 mercenaries in them. Because all of them will get chilled all the time, so you can proc your frostbite on them, get extra damage, get the shields, Kinda cool, but when you don't have that, it can be difficult to do those camps because they will do really good, like they will kill you. Like you will inevitably lose health doing them, right? Damn, this is so fun. It's like Jaina's damage is just so ridiculous. Oh my gosh. If only I wasn't that close to Sonya's sleep. Oh, everyone would have died there. Because I have I had my Wintermute, right? So all of my abilities would be doubled. So like double frostbolts, double blizzards, double everything would hit there and everyone would have died. But because of my positioning, I really screwed over my whole team there. Sonya, what are you doing? She is playing really weird. Like she is definitely, I don't know, I feel like she is the reason we are still in this game. Okay. What a fun match. Top tier plays from both teams. Melee Jainas, Suicide, everyone. Cool stuff. But like sometimes this kind of games kind of just happen and you just play them. I mean, it's a video game after all. Who cares? It would be nice to kill that thing.
I hate resorting to violence.
Boom. That is such a satisfying like thud when like Tyrande lands her stun into those like two metallic minions, creatures, people, hellbats. Okay, I will kind of stay away for a second here. I will let things happen kind of on their own. Oh, this is so hilarious. Damn, Wintermute is good. And again I make the mistake of doing something stupid like that. Oh no. Save me from myself. Well, Gul'dan has a fell shield, I think. Yeah, fell armor. So he takes a lot less damage from spell-based abilities, but luckily we have our Northern Exposure, so we can kind of break through that a bit. That can be nice. But I definitely need to be careful when fighting Gul'dan, because I can't necessarily kill him as fast as I would like to. Do I need to go back? I'm kind of high on health. I think we could have even in fact ended this. I don't think we needed the camp. Yeah, we had catapults pushing here, so like as long as we just defend the catapults, we just win the video game, right? And I can even do something like that and then consistently poke the core with my frostbolts, which is obviously fun. Let's kind of there we go. Oh no! Okay, that should be a dead core. God damn it, the stun from Garish screwed me over, but what a dumb game. What a really stupid game. Oh, come on! We won! And that goes the mage on the other side. But I guess he did well. He did a ton of siege damage. Like, Gul'dan is just better at dealing with Zerg waves than Jaina will ever be, right? Because he doesn't even need to enhance his abilities to be really effective. He just spams his foul thing all the time, and all of the Zerglings, all of the Zerg just die slowly, and as Jaina, even though you're kind of decent at dealing with the Zerg waves, you aren't really anything special. So Gul'dan did good work there, and just his teamfight presence was also really good. He did top damage even without a healer, which can be difficult because sometimes he needs some healing in order to consistently use his life taps. And the fact that he was able to do that much damage without any healing from his teammates is really impressive and well-deserved MVP. Well-deserved MVP. I, on the other hand, I died a lot of times. I was overextended almost all the entire game, and I don't do the mistakes that I did if you want to be a good Jaina. Simple as that. So if you enjoyed the video, consider subscribing, and as always guys, thank you so much for watching, and see you next time. Don't go there.
All right with me. you like this.
Thank you, Stukov. What a great teammate. Since my team does not want to play with me, that seems like a great plan. Oh, that Nova. I'm dead. Again. We are ahead in levels. We should be aggressive, and we are not doing that.
Let's see how
whatsoever.
you like this. Let's get going.
Hey there, Garage. Are they actually trying to catch up to me? I guess they will. You know, if I had my team here, this would have been such a different fight. But I guess I don't have that luxury. Because why would I? Because why would I? Yeah, like it's not like we have a hero who can like just jump over the walls and like who excels at killing people at 10% health, right? It's not like that could have happened while I was running around there for 20 seconds. No, 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 no. This should have happened. Yeah. Oh well.